Hello, dear friends. Welcome back. Have you ever thought, what if something dangerous happens to me or the people around me? Or what if I lose my wallet? What if I become an English teacher? What if I miss my bus? What if animals can talk? What if I met with an accident? Are you afraid of anything? What the study showed is that 97% of what we fret, worry, and fear is nothing more than an anxious mind that would have you believe in exaggerated worst case scenario. And here is why your fear and anxiety is fabricated. You can't predict the future. Therefore, there is no way to guarantee your fear will happen the way you imagine. 85% of what the subjects worried about never happened. There is no way to rid yourself of fear completely. However, there is a way to combat it that I have found reduces anxiety. We cannot predict future, so don't be anxious. Anyway, there is a poem which talks about some more such what ifs. The poem What If is written by Shel Silverstein. He was born on 25th May 1930 and died in 1999. He was an American writer known for his cartoons, songs, and children's books. He styled himself as Uncle Shelby in some works. His books have been translated into more than 30 languages and have sold more than 20 million copies. He was the recipient of 2 Grammy Awards as well as Golden Globe Award and Academy Award nominations. In this poem What If, the poet says that there are times when fears and doubts fill our minds and we begin to think what if something unpleasant happens. The poet has written this poem about it. Before getting into the poem, shall I ask you a question? What do you mean by what if? What if means that what would happen if this or that happens. Anyway, let's get into the poem. In this poem, a child often thinks such weird questions when he goes to bed at night. What kind of questions come in his mind? Let's see. Last night, while I lay thinking here, some what ifs crawled inside my ear. Who is I here? I mean the child, the narrator. This poem is written in a child's voice and point of view. Here the narrator says, in the last night, when he was on his bed about to sleep, some what ifs crawled inside his ear. What do you mean by crawl? It means move forward on the hands and knees or by dragging the body close to the ground, like a baby crawling. Can words crawl into one's ears? No, words cannot crawl into ears. It's just a poet's imagination. Okay, let's continue. Last night, some what ifs crawled inside his ear. Then what happened? And pranced means moved with high-speed steps or moved happily. And partied, here it means gathered or came together or stayed. And pranced and parties all night long and sang their same all what if song. The what ifs came first and started to sing their songs in the narrator's ear. It means when the narrator laid in his bed in the last night, some strange questions kept coming in his mind and stayed or parted in his mind. Dearies, what kind of questions or what ifs come to your mind when you go to bed? What if tomorrow a holiday? Isn't it? I know we often pray for the holiday to come. Anyway, let's see. What kind of what ifs come in narrator's mind? What if I'm dumb in school? What if they have closed the swimming pool? What if I get beat up? What if there is poison in my cup? What if I start to cry? What if I get sick and die? What if I flunk that test? What if I am dumb in school? Dumb here means not smart. What if I am not able to say anything? If teacher asks questions, what if I am not smart or what if I am not able to say any answer? What if they have closed the swimming pool? What if they don't let me enter the swimming pool? Do you have a swimming pool in your school? Do you like swimming? What if the school people closed the swimming pool? What if I get beat up? Oh my God. If somebody beats me, what should I do? What if there is poison in my cup? No way. Nobody will poison in your cup. Do you think so? I don't think so. Maybe someone puts poison in my cup. What if I start to cry? I might start crying. What if I get sick and die? What will do? I'm going to fail the test. Flunk the test. That means fail the test. What will happen? Maybe parents will scold you, or your friends will laugh at you. Friends will tease you. Isn't it? Do you think so? Let's move on to the next lines. What if green hair grows on my chest? What if nobody likes me? What if a bolt of lightning strikes me? What if I don't grow taller? What if my head starts getting smaller? What if the fish won't bite? This can be other mishappenings. I may grow green hair on my chest, and I am disliked by all. The narrator worries about whether green hairs might grow on his chest. Is it possible green hair grows on the chest? The narrator's wild imagination shows that he is still a child and his way of thinking is very limited. He thought he may be a victim of lightning. What if lightning falls on me? What else he is thinking? What if he doesn't grow tall? Or what if his head starts becoming small? He may not grow taller and instead begin to grow smaller. Then, what if the fish doesn't bite? Then let's move on to other what ifs. What if the wind tears up my kite? What if they start a war? What if my parents get divorced? What if the bus is late? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? What if I tear my pants? What if I never learn to dance? Everything seems well, and then the night time what if strikes again. The wind may tear his kite. What if they start a war? What if the people from different countries start a war? There may be a war. My parents get divorced. Oh my God, we cannot imagine. What if my parents get separated? All such ideas go on increasing in number and he remains disturbed. What are the other what ifs? If his bus is late, he will be late in a school. And he also worries about whether his teeth will grow straight. What if his pants are torn? Everyone will laugh, isn't it? Do you have any such experience? Okay, leave it. He wants to learn dance. He worries he never learns to dance. These are the questions that keep coming in his mind. He is most afraid of what ifs at night. He dislikes his imagination. This is shown in the last line of the poem, where the narrator says that the night time what if strike again. Everything seems well. And then the night time what if strike again. So he dislikes his imagination. Dear friends, what are the weird what ifs that come in your mind? Here in this poem, the narrator's mind is sometimes filled with doubts and fears. At night, such unpleasant situations haunt him. He wonders what will happen if he loses her power to speak, or if the school closes the swimming pool, or if he gets beaten up, or if somebody puts poison in his cup. It is also possible that he may get sick and die, or fail in the examination, or stop growing in height, or is hit by lightning. The other such bad situations are that the wind may tear up the kite, or a war breaks out, or his teeth grow irregularly, or he may never learn to dance. When he wakes up next morning, everything looks fine and normal. But his fears return at night again. Dear friends, how can we get rid of fears and worries? Every individual faces some types of worries and fears in their lives. And the only way to get rid of those worries is to face them head on. One must always be optimistic because only sheer willpower can help in getting rid of worries and fears. All the best. Hope you have enjoyed our today's session. Thank you so much. See you again.